the United States and Russia will bear fruit?
No, I'm not optimistic about it, because I think that there's a hold that Vladimir Putin has on Donald Trump. I don't know what it is. I can only speculate. It's not a PP tape. That's not enough to demolish Trump. Yep. It has to be something way more significant than that. This is a rich guy, Donald Trump, worth billions of dollars. He's running the most successful economy. It's still the largest economy in the world. He's got the most powerful military, and yet he's kowtowing to Vladimir Putin, and he does it consistently. He'll throw out a flare here or there, guys, and say, don't do this, Vlad, or don't do that, but he doesn't really mean it. He's just trying to do that to throw people off the scent of his love affair with Putin. But I think there's compromise, and I'll just say something to you guys. On the evening of his election, November the 5th, they were running naked pictures of his wife on Russian national television.
This is 2016?
No. This is 2024, November the 5th, election night. Congratulations, Donald Trump, and they showed naked pictures of him online. You can find it on YouTube. And it's signaling. They're signaling to him that they've got something on him, and they're flexing on him, and he's nervous about it. And anybody, listen, there's an expression, I'll share with you guys. When the window's open and you hear clippity-clop, it's a horse. It's not a zebra. Okay, you don't have to overthink this thing. So, no, I'm not optimistic about it. Rubio's out there saying he's going to put sanctions on. Those will not happen under Donald Trump. We barely got the Russian election sanctions signed by Trump in 2017. Yeah. And so he barely signed them. He only knew that his signing of the bill or vetoing the bill would be overridden by the Congress. Otherwise, he wouldn't have signed.
That's
I'm not optimistic.
Incredibly good question, John. It's an incredibly serious claim that you think that somehow, the Russians have enough compromise on the President of the United States to mean that he is willing to help the Russians.
I don't think that's breaking news, though, Tom. I think that's a well-established thing. We don't know what it is, but you're telling me he just loves Russian nationalism? You're telling me that he wants to disavow the NATO alliance and rebuke every single one of our allies, which has been a storied 80-year tradition for the United States, actually going all the way back to the First World War. We'll call it 110 years. So, no, I mean, I'm not saying anything that's breaking news. No. I believe it. I just don't know what it is.
Let's not be silly here. Anyone with ears and eyes who's being honest with themselves know that Anthony Scaramucci is totally correct. It's so obvious. I know Trump supporter can never bring himself or herself to admit this. Just like they would keep supporting him right into the moment they walk into the mission to get some food. Right into the moment a bomb blows up in front of the house. Right up until the moment one of Trump's henchmen from the Border Patrol comes pick him up, takes him, put him on a bus, and then puts him on a plane in some horrible third world country, some horrible prison there. But to anyone else who's being honest with themselves, how can you deny? This guy has only recently started saying some, like Scaramucci said, some iffy negative things about Putin. And everyone knows he doesn't mean it. He'll never follow through with anything negative against Putin and Russia. There's something. Putin and the Russians have something on him. He can barely say anything negative about him. He's always supporting them. Even against our best allies, who's been our allies for damn near 100 years. Come on, people. Admit it. Just admit it. But they never will. Republicans will never admit it. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.